The 93rd anniversary of the Turkish Republic's founding was celebrated across the country. And this is despite security concerns involving ISIL. CCTV's Michal Bardaviv has our story.
The 29th of October is a day of celebration for Turks. The day Mustafa Kemal Atatürk founded the Turkish Republic in 1923. Every year on this day, thousands visit Atatürk's mausoleum in Ankara. Despite security concerns, this year was no different. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan attended the ceremony along with Turkey's Prime Minister, opposition leaders, and other state and military officials. Security was tight. Guards armed with machine guns kept lookout from the tops of buildings, while police dogs swept areas on the ground. Police were also on high alert during ceremonies held in the southeastern city of Diyarbakir. Civilians entering public squares were searched by security forces. The main reason for the precautions: potential terrorist attacks.
Many in Turkey have been concerned that as the Turkish military steps up its fight against ISIL in Syria and in Iraq, there could be consequences such as suicide attacks within Turkey.
The government has also been cracking down harder on terrorist groups in Turkey. On Saturday, 12 suspected members of the Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK) were arrested in Izmir. Earlier in October, raids on suspected ISIL cell houses in Gaziantep prompted panicking ISIL militants to detonate bombs and commit suicide. 2016 has been a year that's seen multiple suicide attacks across the country, and they've had a significant impact on the public.
All the bombings are reflected on people's faces. They have created an unhappy society, which makes me uncomfortable. I want to live within a happy society.
Before, I used public transportation much more often, but now I try to avoid rush hour or crowded times because I am afraid.
It has affected our business because people are afraid of shopping. They want to keep their money. They want to keep some cash in case something happens. So no one is spending any money.
Despite fears and security concerns, many in Turkey were determined not to be affected by terrorism. They came out to attend Republic Day celebrations, their flags and heads held high. Michal Bardaviv, CCTV, Istanbul.